Hello. Captain Ibrahim Traoré has hit back on General Langley's big fat lie. When he was asked on the Russian media, Sputnik, Captain Ibrahim Traoré was asked about his reaction to the lie that the American General Langley has said on the Senate about Captain Ibrahim Traoré keeping the gold for himself and using the gold to make himself only rich and more powerful and only protecting himself. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, when responding, he said that something wrong happened with Langley. It's either he just meant to bring a big lie so that he can give a misinformation about Burkina Faso and Burkina Faso leadership, or either those who give General Langley some report, they fooled him, they gave him a report that is not true, or if General Langley thinks that he is sent for a mission, Captain Ibrahim Traoré said he should know, and the American army should know that they are choosing the wrong fight. Captain Ibrahim Traoré said that he is going to fight, and this is true. Africa will always fight back to any misinformation and to any attempt to come and destabilize our region. Captain Ibrahim Traoré was clear to say that if this American General Michael Langley speaks about Burkina Faso gold, Captain Ibrahim Traoré said this is Burkina Faso's gold, and Burkina Faso gold belongs to Burkina Faso. Captain Ibrahim Traoré said that it is the Burkina Faso choice to believe that Ibrahim Traoré is going to lead them. So if he has to lead them, he has to use all the resources possible to develop the country. He said that Burkina Faso had never have a reserve of gold, of its own gold, inside Burkina Faso in their entire history. And this is a fact. All African countries that speak French, we call them Francophone, the countries that were colonized by France, they were forbidden to keep their own gold inside the country. They have to go and put the gold in France reserves. And there was no national mining company that can get gold for these countries. It has to be always done with foreign companies. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, since he came, Burkina Faso now owns tons, like thousands of tons of gold inside Burkina Faso, and they are keeping it inside. Captain Ibrahim Traoré claimed that what hurt him the most in this situation of General Michael Langley is that General Langley is a black-skinned general, is a black man that is used to come and destroy Africa. This is actually painful to us Africans and to Captain Ibrahim Traoré as a leader. He said it has to always be one of us that will be chosen by the Westerners to come and hurt us. It was the same what happened with Libya. Libya was destabilized with the hand of Barack Obama. This is true. Barack Obama himself declared that it was his biggest mistake during his period of presidency. Captain Traoré said, in movies, we always see that the black people are the bad guys. But it hurts that in reality, we black people allowed ourselves to be used to come and hurt our brethren. Michael Langley should be ashamed of himself. This is what Captain Ibrahim Traoré said, and I believe that Michael Langley and all the black people who are being used, whether they are Americans or Europeans or African, those who are being used to come and hurt Africa, to find some big lies to propagate against Africa, to help the Westerners come and steal African resources, they should all be ashamed of themselves. Ibrahim Traoré vowed that he will do whatever it takes to protect his country, and he said he will do whatever he takes with his friends of the Sahel region, of AS region. They will do whatever it takes to make sure that Africa is developed, to make sure that Africa is secure, to make sure that African resource serves African countries and people. And we, the African people, we are 100% behind our leaders, behind Ibrahim Traoré, behind Assimi Goïta, behind General Chani, and behind any African leader who comes and truly start working for Africa, for African development, for African sovereignty, for Africa to be a partner and cooperate with people, not just Africa that is always being looked down and always bow our head to the masters. This time has finished. This is from Captain Ibrahim Traoré. This is from all Africans. Africa has awakened, and it's either we sit in the table and discuss, or we can go for whatever it takes, even it means to go for a war. Africa is ready, and Africa will develop, whether the kind of Michael Langley, Emmanuel Macron, and whoever wants it or not. Africa will win. Allah ya samu dace.